Janelle, for me, just watching you do these project speeches is worth the price of admission. Would you agree? She has taught me so much. I'm going to be required as part of my duty to give a negative or a challenge, and that would be, I'll get it out of the way. That would be that you blew all of my expectations. And I wish you would quit doing that. What I did last night, I reviewed our email, and what she was trying to do was try to use a phrase that brought her topic to us. And the phrase which we know is, you should adopt a child, your life will be blessed because of it. And so I go to my file, a Toastmaster file, and here's Craig Valentine, and he calls that the foundational phrase. And so I'm thinking that this is what she's going to do. And he has a system. He's selling this. He doesn't know Janelle, and I don't believe he was listening to God. Your speech came through from that perspective, and he could learn a lot from you. He does use the foundational phrase to keep us on track. That's, I think, his intentions for us, is to make sure that we're not getting all scattered out, which I'm a pro at. I love getting just talking about whatever and this and that. But your speech just took us right through the whole process of your life, your listening, your surprise. It was awesome. Will we remember it? I think so. Again, with the whole thing is listening to God, doing it anyway, and then showing us how that worked. When I picked up the last Toastmaster magazine, there was an article that I almost threw the magazine down. It said, I wish people would stop telling their stories. I don't know if anybody else read that. I wish we'd stop telling them. Yes. But then I go, well, wait a minute. You told us a personal story, but it was about the other person, the person that changed your life. And that, that kind of changed my view on that article a little bit. We love to hear personal stories and all that, but how your son has changed your life was something that we could feel. And when you brought us to that point where your title, Reluctance, was brought to the brink and then surprised us, because no, I didn't want to do it, but I did it anyway. Thanks.